Tonight, Cairo's Rabat Mosque is on fire. On one of the most violent days in Egypt's modern history, the last pieces of territory held by the Islamists are burning. The Islamists of Egypt have lost a president. This morning, on one of the most violent days in Egypt's modern history, they tried to hold on to their last pieces of territory. 2 hours after first light, without warning, the state moved in. We filmed a military bulldozer knocking down the barricades around the Rabat Mosque, the mini capital of the pro-Morsi movement. Protesters fought back. This is what a last stand looks like.
A man was standing next to me. In a second, he was hit in the chest and he died. What have we done?
On this corner, demonstrators burned tyres and took on the police. Here, an older man joins in. This officer fired his shotgun towards demonstrators as they ran away.
The raid's been going on for about 2 hours now. The police control this road. I'd say we're about 100 metres from the Rabat Mosque encampment. We've been hearing live fire and feeling the sting of tear gas as well.
From a balcony, some even cheered the offensive. In this neighbourhood, the security forces have plenty of support. The front line, the Rabat Mosque, is just a few blocks away. Here, an injured officer retreats from the fight. Government TV has broadcast these infrared pictures. They're said to show Morsi supporters firing on the police from the encampment. But this is what the pro-Morsi movement wants the world to see. Supporters took these pictures inside a field hospital. Many are too graphic to show. A BBC Arabic correspondent counted 50 bodies in one morgue. Protesters call the raid a massacre.
This massacre is a war of annihilation. General Abdel Fattah al-Sisi should realize the military coup has failed and that he will be tried before a criminal court. He is trying to drag the Egyptian army and people into a civil war.
We could have saved some of the injured if ambulances had been allowed access to the camp to take them to hospital. This is a crime of war, and I speak as a doctor.
Mick Dean, a British cameraman with Sky News, was one of 3 journalists killed in the assault. He was 61 years old and married with 2 sons. The government insists that the security forces have acted with restraint. It's offered sympathy, but no apology.
We would like to build a civilian state, not religious or military. And we are asking for the effort of all the sons of Egypt. And I would like to say that the blood that has been shed from all sides is very regrettable and is very sad.
Tonight, a curfew keeps Egypt's capital silent. The government has scattered pro-Morsi protesters as it planned. But over time, the day's assault may only deepen this country's divisions. James Reynolds, BBC News, Cairo.